place. And that's when she said, "You don't put it there." Oh dear. Hello, good evening, and a welcome to something a little bit different. This is the preview show to our up-and-coming endurance event, the 2.5 hour Interlagos. And this is going to be a test. It's a Group 2 car, the DTM, Audi DTM, newly added, and a bunch of Group 4 cars. And it's a tight, twisty track. There's only really 2 places that Audi's going past these cars, so it's going to be bedlam. Right, I have friends with me today. I'm going to try and introduce them just to see if they've done the right thing with their audio or if they've done me dirty. So first, he doesn't need an introduction. It's Skyjacker.
Hello.
There's a delay now. We'll have to wait to see if I can hear you.
Yeah, no, that's what I did check.
Oh, you're there.
Yeah,
and all right then, you passed the test.
Woohoo.
Next up, what does this man not know? What does this man not do? He is the man in the chat. He's the man with the stats. It's Pat. Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'll be there soon. God almighty, I drone on.
Please hold caller.
No, I don't think it worked, Pat. Unless I missed it. Naughty. And then last. Hang on. No, you're not coming through, Pat, so you have a little look into that. And then it's the man that's going to teach me how to do a lap of a Sao Paulo when I tell you now, I'm scared of the final corner. I don't know where to brake. I'm useless at it. But this man Binks is going to get me a competitive lap time, and that's what he says. So here he is, the man himself. You see him blinking a lot. It's Binko the Lagger. All right, Binks, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, you failed. All right then. So I don't know if it's my settings. I heard Skyjacker. Skyjacker's like the class squat. So Skyjacker.
Hello.
You've chosen the Ferrari.
I have.
Now, it's been whispers it's an OP car.
Yeah.
So what is your replies to that?
Well, the thinking is that it's going to get nerfed in the next update, which will probably be
Binko needs to share his voice.
I'll probably be in the worst car to be in for the race.
That is true. We have seen that happen many a time.
Mm-hmm. So
no, I know it's not that OP, is it? I mean, Talleyrand and Homesick Alien are freaks. Oh, is it really? I thought it was just because they're freaks. In GTMC, it seems it's fast, but it's not dominating.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's massively OP. In Talleyrand's and Homesick's hands in GT4, yeah, fine, but in Jim and Sharen's hands, it seems to be a bit more of a balanced car.
Yeah,
so.
I'd think so. They seem to have their stronger races in the GT3. That seems to come back like a monster at the end of races.
Yeah, it's good on its tyres.
It's cool.
Group 3.
All right then.
But we'll see.
Shall we tempt it?
Much.
Shall we tempt ready for disappointment again?
What, for Pat and Binko's
I think I've checked my settings. I think it's working now.
Oh.
Ooh.
We'll wait for the delay to find out. He is! He's there! Look at him! All right then. 2 for 2. Come on then. Bring it home, baby. Pat, give it to me.
No turning back now, is there?
That is bizarre, Pat. I don't know. I always thought it was just something like in your audio settings, allow audio for broadcast or something.
Pat, you're on a PS5. I can tell you how to do it, mate.
Oh, here we go. Binko's teaching us already.
If you go into the party chat, you know where to find that, don't you? Right, if you go into there, when you're in the actual party chat menu, in the, slightly below the party voice chat box, there'll be 4 icons in which you have a person plus 2 screens, 2 controllers, whatever that. Yeah, if you click on the dots, and then if you go down to voice chat settings.
Oh yeah, it's
Is it
ridiculous.
working now?
And then you go share your voice and click allow. That worked.
Yeah, Pat, you're on live. Say hello to me, mum.
Oh, do I have to?
You'll have to be louder than that. She's dead. But okay then. So Binks, you're going to teach us how the goddamn. Well, Pat doesn't need teaching, but you know, I'm dragging him into this because I don't want to be all on my own. We've got Bendit with us as well. He's not on the chat. I think an invite would have been sent, but I'm not sure. But he's here for some serious practice in his. Oh, that's the Audi, isn't it? That's the beast. Yeah. Oof. So, okay then. All right then. In Binks, I'm watching you.
Okay. Right. I'll take it quite slowly because obviously we jump everywhere and we'd like to actually see what I'm looking for and not me trying to jump into 2 different postcodes. So I'll try my best to go slow and detail everything out. So I'll quickly do a quick run round just so we can get to the start finish straight, and then we will take it from there. So apologies for the jumpings about. Hopefully it might not be too bad with only a small amount of people in.
So yeah, well, you're going to just get yourself around and out lap before you start this, and
yeah, we'll get it out of the way. We'll take it nice and slow.
We'll look at the sexy McLaren. Not that much relentless on there. I'm surprised. Oh yeah, I see it. It was hidden at the front. Oh, there in the back.
Is there? Yeah, it's there. I do have the obligation to show it off everywhere. It kind of feels like sacrilege if I don't.
Well, yeah, if you didn't turn up, it's like Skyjacker not in a monster car.
Minor technical issues were being had they have been resolved now.
One for this one.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
it's
it's lovely. I
got
love it when you get
monster
the
on
pink. I love it when you go all pink on me.
Oh my.
See, it shows that the VRC has a feminine side. Right then, here he comes. He's coming up over the hill. Our man Binks.
Right, so obviously you're giving it the beans all the way up the hill to keep the momentum going. Keep it on the inside and drift it to the outside just so you can get a good slap into the first corner. You're looking at the 50-metre marker, brake just before it, hard into it.
Jesus.
Ease off into the corner. Slightly on the accelerator, into the inside of the right hand and far on to the left hand side. Keep it tight until about halfway around the corner till you come to the exit, because if you keep it far on the inside you're going to end up cooking the tyres. Coming up to the next corner you want to brake just right little concrete beat between the 100 and 50. Carry it round to the right hand side and then bring it back onto the inside. The inside right hander coming up is tricky because you've got to keep a fair amount of speed without too much cornering, because you actually cook the tyres on this one if you're not careful. Tight right-hander, down into first or second if you're brave, then up to the hairpin, keep it tight, weight on the throttle down, go, and you're out. Another right-hander, this is probably the trickiest one of them all, because if you're too early on the accelerator, you lose the back end. If you're too late, you lose all momentum. Then the final left-hander.
Do you brake at the 50-metre marker, Lord, then?
I'd probably say around about the 75-metre mark.
Okay, sorry.
And then give it all the beans, coming back up, and then we start again. Now, somewhere between the I think I've had this in the 136s. So there at the 50-metre mark, you give it full-on brakes, And then just round about here is where you're turning to the left-hander. Ideally, you don't want to cut too much of that right-hand corner because even though we have penalties off, in-game it will give you a lot of penalties, so try to avoid it. So it's more of just make sure you glide over the white lines just in the centre of the car. For the left-hander after that, it's roughly around about this little concrete bit here on the right-hand side is where you should be braking. Carry enough brake all the way up to the first, and then just ease off, and then nip the apex, and then just drift it round to the outside. I will let Bender go through. You then carry it all the way up the hill to this other wrong right-hander. Just at the 50-metre mark, you start braking, and then ease off to carry it in through the right-hand side. Not too much speed, not too much cornering, because you cooked the left-hand tyre. Then
Brilliant explanation from
after that
Binko.
corner and coming into the left-hand hairpin, there's two ways you can handle it. You can let go of the accelerator early and let the speed carry you through, or put more speed and then just brake in the middle of the corner. Roughly for this right-hand corner, I aim to brake just at where everyone can see on the left-hand side. There's like a Mistral Motorsport, something like that. If I back up a little bit, there's three of them. Yeah, oh, there's two of them on the flat bit.
Yeah.
So what I tend to do is just aim just there. That should normally make sure that you hit the point. Ease off the brakes just round to about here. And then accelerate as soon as the apex just leaves the left-hand side of my screen there. And just make sure you carry enough to go through, but you don't want to give it too much because the back end will decide it wants to see what the front end looks like, and then you're just going to have a bad time. Coming up to the final corner, it's roughly... Oh, let's back up a little bit. Because we've got the 100-metre mark on the left-hand side, I think. Yep, there it is, on the left-hand side. And then you have the 50-metre on the right. So it's roughly round about there is where I start braking. Take it down into third gear or second, depending on how well I'm braking, which is never normally the case. And then give it the absolute beans to go up the hill, because this is probably where you'll end up losing a lot of momentum because of it. Oh, excuse me. And then when you're on a qualifying lap, you stay on the inside because it's the shortest route to the line.
Boom.
So we'll try and see what we can get out of it. So just before the 50, brake hard, down into second. And I've missed the apex, bit of speed, onto third, catch the inside, drift out to the inside. Up into fourth, come all the way through onto the outside. Scream it past this long straight. Then we look for that concrete slab on the right hand side, brake hard, down into third, ease off, catch the inside, floor down, fourth gear, keep moderate amount of left-hand turning, and up the hill.
Watch out for the Audi.
Yep, I'm going to let him go through. There we go. Catch the inside, hard down. Oh, lost the back end a little bit.
Yeah, we saw it. It was beautiful.
So, it's the second one, not the first one. I've miscounted. Okie dokie. So it's the second Mistral one. And down here. So let's see if I can get a good lap in. Right, what are we on? Normally I have the brake bias on 3 for the for Interlagos. So we'll see what we can get out of it. Yep. Here we go.
It's tense.
Yeah, the concentration.
It's so tense, isn't it?
Oh, you'd be know if I was concentrating.
Yeah, you don't talk.
3 minus or plus.
And I won't be listening to you lot as well, so.
Yeah, that as well. That's why you normally tell me to shut up on a Sunday.
There is chat in the YouTube, but I've got the VR headset on, so I can't relay the messages.
So we've got
Yeah, it's
Bazza
only
saying
Barry, it's
hi.
nothing exciting.
Yeah, Binko needs to share his voice. Racer Brown saying hello.
Hi, Mr. Brown.
Mr. Pat Stat saying minor technical issue. Haza is saying good evening, hello. And then Barry, yeah, brilliant explanation from Binko. And 3 minus or plus.
Oh, he wants to know 3.
3 plus.
That's
3
all
to the rear.
3 to the rear.
Yeah. There's a lot of high speed left-handers that kill your front.
Yeah. Normally in an endurance race, I would actually increase the brake bias and just so that they're fully to the rear, just to try and save as much front end as you possibly can. Oh, 138.
THX.
I've got an excuse for why you're a little bit faster. I did my laps on a pad.
Oh, hello. Okay then. Wow. That was a lot to take in. Binks, I'll go and get in a car. I'm nervous about this. They're really later braking than I would normally feel comfortable with. Right, I'm in Homesick Alien's car, the Honda, because it's the only one I've got soft tyres for. I had to buy a 4C today. Yeah, thanks to you guys that like to go out and buy paint and wheels. Cost me some readies to try and do a bit of a preview show later on liveries. Homesick Alien, he popped round today. It's all right. I've had a word. Everyone else's, I've bought a 4C, which I think's Dan and his little flaky paint.
Yeah, his little gold flake paint.
Yeah, his little gold flake paint. Oh,
Yeah.
Dan with your fake paint. Cost me 2,500 credits. And then I think I bought a Ferrari. Who's in the Ferrari? You had a special paint.
Chrome.
Yeah, chrome. Yeah, and then Pat as well in the bloody Renault.
Oh, yeah, I've got some fancy rims, haven't I? on that one,
Something like that. Yeah, I got charged for that one as well. And then I went on an Homesick, and it's like a bloody list. He's got like rims, he's got paint, he's gone all out. I was like,
full house then,
Jesus,
yeah.
where it cost me about 8,000 bloody credits. I had to do a track experience. I was running out of money. I'll talk about Gold Flake Boy.
Yeah, I just see it pop up as well.
Right, anyway, this is going to be awful. People are scrutinised by the 4 people watching, if there is 4.
Who's got a fan?
No one. There is blowing.
Oh, that'll be me.
Oh, hello, you. Blowing up your in between the legs, is it? Right, anyway.
What?
Yes,
No.
I only wondered. Right. It's an outlap. So, Pat, my good buddy. What number?
No,
What
the
number?
DD wheel gets 2-1.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh,
Yes.
okay. What number endurance race is this? Do you know?
Give me your details, I'll get you some money.
11. Wow.
Depends if you're including Road Atlanta, because that was only
No,
90 minutes, not
It's
2.5.
only 90 minutes, isn't it? It's not.
No
2
one is including Matt's monstrosity in this room.
No,
Sorry,
not
Matt.
with the pit lane penalties. If he's listening.
Yeah, there's multiple asterisks on the statistics regarding Road Atlanta.
So 10.
No, it is 11, not
Saying
counting
that,
it.
is,
Yeah.
is the Blue Moon 300 being counted as well? Because that was only 2 hours, wasn't it?
I counted it because it was over 2 hours, but
Okay.
no one
fair
technically said it was or wasn't, so...
enough. I think it was meant to be. Get this thingamajig out on track.
Oh, it's horrible. I'm in
Yeah.
VR.
I can see it from here.
Oh, you're in VR?
Yeah, I'm in VR. I can't see anything. I'm scared of Pat behind me. Right then, Binks. I'm going to make you proud of me, boy. So I'm aiming for a 40. You did a 38, surely. Right.
There's an Audi behind us as well.
Oh, he's going to ruin all our fun, isn't he? Oh, he'll get us on the straight. It's all right. I'm going to give it full beans up here. Not getting in front of the way of Sir Bendit of Bandit Turtleness. Here we go.
Oh, he's holding back.
He's getting a toe, you little cheeky bugger.
He's
Like,
holding back.
you're slowing them down, mate. Yeah.
Right then, 75. He said 50, didn't he?
There.
Oh, heavy
Yeah, 50
braking
there.
into third. Point it onto the apex. Straighten the bad boy up. Feathering. Floored. Come on. Right, full welly down there. I don't know how clear that was. It was sliding. There he goes.
It was a bit slidey, yep. That's it. Oh, yeah, there we go.
We'll say one thing, man. The NSX is good on its brakes.
It's nice. I like the NSX. That's why I chose it. I knew it a bit better. I forgot what you said about up here. I just tapped the brakes and just pointed.
That's it. Keep it in. Keep the nose in.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
Right, braking, I can't remember either. I'll just brake to there. Oh, we missed that. It's up to the brake. I know you're not meant to touch the brake into that.
Well,
I do.
you can and you can't. There's two ways around it, really.
Oh, she turns on a penny, baby. Did you say full welly down here? You did, didn't you?
Yeah. As long as you can keep it to the left. There you go.
Oh, you beauty.
And then brake.
Come on, babe.
Right.
There we go.
Oh, it's going to be a good one, Pat. It's going to be a good one.
Yeah, mine might be as well.
Oh, yeah.
The first couple of laps are normally a bit dodgy for me, so I won't pay too much attention to this one, but...
Oh, I've got...
9.
Oh, it's a 40 at least. I haven't got any of my data up.
40.7.
Hey, up. That's not bad. First attempt, Binks.
Well done.
You get a gold medal, man.
That's not,
Something sunk in. That was a bit better that time round, and I wasn't even
that
going for a
was
lap
bit
this one.
better. A little rough going onto the entrance of the second left-hander, but you can't get them perfect every time. If we were, we wouldn't be sat here. We'll be in Interlagos for real. That's it. Keep it in third. That's it. Inside. Floor. Fourth. That's it. Now, just before the 50, hit the brakes. Down to third.
Oh, shit. I was already up one.
That's it. There we go. And brake. Down to second.
Oh. Ah. I'm losing my brakes. I mean, my gears. I lost that one altogether. Oof. Oh, I missed that. I went back to the brakes. I didn't think it was enough. Oh, well. So, the fuel I've got on a full beans, saying like 17 miles, so that's 20 laps worth going full on. They're doing what, 106? Well, obviously the Group 4 cars aren't going to be doing 106 laps.
Right. Probably about 80.
So there's going to be what's that make it about? A fair few lappings going on there. And where is it? Do you think they're going to be able to go around you in the hairpins or the Group 1, Group 2 cars?
I think some will try.
And then obviously the important rule with endurance is it's the faster car has to find a way past, not the slower car letting them past. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. And going for dodgy dives down the inside does not count either.
Oh, yeah.
They've got to find a good way past.
So will there be, with 20 laps, 80, that's not too bad. So what was about 4 pit stops planned? I don't know what the tyres are like, so I'm just starting. Sorry. Hey! I should get out and let Pat have a couple of goes. So, he said, I know you don't want to give any of your... if you go flat out, it's probably about 4, maybe 5 pit stops, if one was to go crazy. Oh, wow. So cagey. So cagey. Those cards, Skyjacker.
I'm not. No. My one's more. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing.
I know you
I don't know.
sort
I've
out
not
your
even. I've not
strategy.
even looked at fuel or anything like that. I
Pat,
know tires. I'm only getting maybe about 10 laps out of before I'm starting to feel.
Ah.
But again, I'm on a pad.
Oh, yes.
So,
Don't get that sweet caress of an apex like you can on a...
in the
Oh,
Ferrari,
Pat's in a pad.
I'm on
Yes, I am, yeah.
20 laps of fuel and I've already done 3.
Ah. Oh, yeah. OP.
OP.
What,
Sorry,
when
Pat,
we get
carry on, mate.
when we get that upgrade that doesn't have Giles Villeneuve track on it?
Yeah.
Well, I hate Facebook sometimes.
Is this the part where I
Fake
give
news.
away what I know about the Group 4s?
Oh, well, I don't know. It doesn't gain you or lose you, and we're streaming, so everyone gets the same advantage.
I don't know if I want to spoil the party for the Group 4s.
Oh, sorry, Pat. Get out of your way. So yeah, Pat. What are you thinking about pit stops? Because Scarjacker wouldn't say. Hang on, I've got to find my pads.
Well, I could say that I've thought about it enough to actually have worked it out, but as to yet, I haven't really done much more practice than it was to choose what car I was doing, which was effectively 2 lots of 10 laps, and take average times and see what I like best. So I can't actually help too much on fuel strategies and anything quite yet.
Okay.
I've got an idea. Ask Big Dan what his fuel strategy is.
Is he?
What's your pits? He's in the chat.
He is in the chat.
See if we can get him to say something.
Goldflake. Hey, Goldflake. Hello. Do you know you cost me...
Cornflake, surely.
Cornflake. Do you know you cost me credits today? You put some fancy paint on your 4C. Hang on. I've got to make sure if you've...
That's why I don't pay for my paint. It's not good enough.
I don't think you're coming through. Oh, don't you want to come through? You don't have to. I'm not forcing you. No one's making you. Binks.
Right.
Binks knows.
Seek someone else. Go on.
You want a PS5, Dan?
PS4.
Oh God! I don't know I can't remember a PS4. Oh,
Go to the party chat, Dan. There should be a voice sharing setting somewhere in the settings in the party chat. Patiently waiting.
PS4 loading times. Yeah.
Gosh. Wow. Didn't take long, Pat turning, did it? Oh, he's only had one for 2 weeks or something, hasn't he?
I think it was the middle of the Stock Car Championship. That was what sealed it. The
Was that when
volume
the
of the
jumbo jet
console
was...
waiting in the pit lane.
The jumbo jet taking off in your
Yeah.
bedroom?
And I was sat in the pit lane in that championship. The console just sounded like it was taking off.
Oh,
So I had to
dear.
mute myself on the voice chat every week.
Nice.
Here we go. Allow your voice to be shared. There we go. That must be it.
Go on. Say what I like to hear, Dan. Oh, I think I can hear you already. Yeah, you're on there. Hey, Big D. Goldflake.
Hello.
How you doing? So, have you a strategy?
Yep. I have a strategy. Yep.
oh dear.
It's
Use the
called,
long boy.
It's called Turn Up.
Turning up. I like it. What are you in, anyway?
The Alpha.
Oh, yeah, you are, because it cost me 2,500 credits today. And the bloody 240 or whatever it is for a 4C.
But was it worth it?
No, because I'm not even going to drive it. Oh, yeah, the livery looks lovely. Well, we'll see. Later on, me and Pat are going to scrutineer some of your lot's work. I've only got a
Can I
few.
just say, Dan, you choosing the Alpha, you brave man.
Oh, why? What's the Alpha got? I thought it was a fast car.
Yeah, if you want to compare it to as fast as, I don't know. What's the heaviest known object in the universe?
Oh dear.
Blue whale.
Neutron
probably.
star.
Well, yeah, it's basically sounding like it's got more horsepower than it can actually put down. It's like you put your foot down, it's bellowing its ears out, and yet you're only doing 10 mile an hour.
Well, you know how I pick my cars? I look at the list and I think, what is the worst car I could possibly choose?
That is
Hence
true. I mean,
why
let's
I'm in the
face it.
upper running.
It's sadomasochist, isn't it? Is that what they call them? Sadomasochist?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, after
Dan,
all,
I
this
forgive you for whatever it is you're punishing yourself for, mate. You're all right.
Cheers, thank you.
Oh,
It
I
could be
said
worse.
there's
You could
nothing
have to
wrong
put it
with
with me
it.
and Skyjacker for 2.5 hours as well.
Oh, I'm saying there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like, you brave person. But then again, we are speaking to somebody that uses the Group 1 cars and goes, I could choose the Porsche, or the Toyota, or the Audi. I'll have the Nissan!
I was only lapped 4 times last night.
Oh, that's a record. Wait a
I don't
minute.
think we should...
The biggest
I don't think we
news.
should keep a record.
Oh, sorry,
I don't think
Binks.
we should keep a record. Sorry, I don't think we should keep a record of how many times he gets lapped. I think we should keep a record of how many front sets of tyres he goes through.
Oh yeah, and the handset as well. He's got the double
Oh yeah.
hit there. He's gone for the 2-hit scenario. Bless him. You're not getting a complex at all, are you? They're driving around in the car saying, "I like you, really. Don't listen to them. They're bullies. You've got lovely gold flake paint on. You look delicious, and they're just being mean."
They're just jealous of your poor performance.
Oh, Binks just doubles down, doesn't he? He doesn't care.
Nope.
Oh, right. Anyway, Binko, have you got in your proper car? You're not driving the Group Force, are you? It's time for lesson 2. I don't know how long I've been going for. I don't want to bore people. I'm sure it's not boring, but Ensign's doing all right. He's only a 10th behind Pat. Pat did a 40.3. What did I do? I've already quit out. 40. I did a 37.2, Pat. That's what you're aiming for.
I could drive all day and I'll get nowhere near that. So I know that's nonsense. Yeah.
No, I think I did a 40.7, so you easily thrashed me. I think I heard Skyjacker say 40.7. I'm not sure. Skyjacker,
Hello.
look at you.
And it-
Oh, that surprised you. Oh dear.
Whoopsie.
Didn't see that coming.
No, I
Ladies
didn't.
and gentlemen, the Spin Doctor is in the house.
He's fantastic, isn't he?
Group, really hard to spin on 7. Even on hard tyres as well, and it's not liking it.
God. That's not when GT7, when it first came out, they were really easy to spin.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like,
I'd say that. You see me on a Tuesday night, spin far too easily in that thing.
what are you driving?
That horrible NSX.
Mm.
So
The Group 3 one?
I've teamed up with the sadomasochist, isn't it?
Oh yeah, he's dragging
So
you down to the
very-
dark side,
yeah.
isn't he? Yeah.
Welcome.
So what is my flap buttoned on, mapped on? Does anyone know? What do I press to make my flap go?
Just remember, we do not have a sensor button.
No. I spot that even Binks is going to use a little traction with this bad boy.
I can do it without.
No, I'll drive it how you're going to drive it, my friend. You don't have to give away your pace. You just got to talk me around. Is it going to be a lot different? It'll be a quick one, won't it? Or is
It'll
it?
be a lot. It is a lot quicker. Yes.
I know the car's a lot quicker. I'm not dumb.
It's
I meant
no.
the
It's
lesson.
more of. It'll probably just be the same as before. It near enough is the same as before. It's just more. Slightly earlier on the braking, just because obviously this thing can brake just that much better because it's got big brakes. And the other thing is just be a lot easier on the throttle because it is very, very easy to lose the back end on this.
Oh, nice.
Very easy. It can
Especially on the
easily
controller.
be done.
Yes.
Oh, I can imagine my controller would be on the floor going, "Why does this not work?"
See, Big Dan didn't choose the worst car in this up-and-coming race then.
Homesick did. And then
What's
he went,
Homesick
I'm not
in?
driving it.
Ooh.
No, I meant the Audi, because it's all
Yeah,
over the
Homesick-
shop.
Yeah, but Homesick picked that it's going to be in the Audi, isn't it? But Homesick's not in the Audi.
No,
Oh,
he's
right.
not.
Yeah, he's in the NSX, isn't he? That's what I was driving
Yeah.
around.
To be fair, that's what I would have gone with if I was in the Group 4s.
The NSX, lovely little car. I like it. Don't listen to Skyjacker and Dan, they're mean.
No, the Group 4 one, mate, I enjoy. I've only gone with it because otherwise, only gone with the Ferrari, otherwise it would have been 3 events in a row I've used the NSX for.
All right, fair enough. Right then, he's coming up the hill.
Right. I'll do the slow one first, and then I'll do the fast one. Hopefully, can do it without spinning, with the DRS and no traction.
Yeah, you don't have to do the traction. I wasn't daring you.
Yeah, no, just
I wasn't calling
again.
out.
It's just at the 50 mark is where you hit the brakes, down into second, coming into the corner, then you instantly flick it up to third to prevent wheel spin. Once again, take the same line, hit the right hand side, drift it to the outside, put it all into fourth when it maxes out, then fifth, and then all the way up to sixth again, hitting the DRS button down the straight, as you can see it flickering there. Once again, that concrete slab on the right hand side, brake just before there, put it into third in the inside, then put it up to fourth as soon as you come to the out on the centre of the apex, just to prevent wheel spin. Come all the way up to the hill, just before the 50 mark, hit the brakes, down into third. You can go back up to fourth to try and stop any of the wheel spin. It normally does help, but it just depends on how brave you are if you want to go for a fast lap. Once again, stick on the inside of the hairpin, easy on the throttle coming out of the corners, because this thing will bite you. Just before the second marker again, make sure you hit it up, stay in second. As soon as you come out the corner, put it up to third, prevent wheel spin. Down this corner you can hit the DRS, but if you hit the apex you will lose the back end, because it does not like to see what it's going.
Okay.
So here we go, let's see what I can do. So giving it the beans, hold the DRS button down all the way up, cut the inside, then drift to the outside. Once again, we'll look for the 50 marker, and then brake up into third, off throttle, then up into fourth, instantly prevent wheel spin, let it drift out to the outside, up into fifth, then take it all the way down. Look for the concrete slab on the right hand side, hard on the brakes, into third, hold it in, up to fourth, and off you go. Hold the DRS again, cut the inside, drift to the outside, coming up to the hill, just before the 50 mark, down to fourth, into third if you want to do a fast lap, up into fourth, just before the corner. Down into second, you don't want it in first because it will spin. Easy on the throttle because the back end will go, instantly lift off, cut the inside, gentle on the throttle, come out. Down into first, flick it up to second to rotate it round. Once again, easy on the throttle because it will back step out. And come on the inside. Oh, no!
Hey!
That's what I mean. This thing is an absolute fighter. It will work with you, but you've got to work with it. And if it doesn't want to work with you, it will sack you and around you go. So what we got? So 127. Oh no. Oh, yeah, 127. So 50 mark.
You concentrate on this one, mate.
No, she's gone.
Ah, right then. Okay. Whew.
Right.
Where's Pat gone? Is Pat gonna have a
fighter?
Is Pat gonna have a go? He's got one as well. Oh, Pat.
Yeah, I'm just having a biscuit at the same time.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. How leisurely is first? What, his second broadcast with us, and he's having a snack.
And where's
Nice.
ours?
What biscuit as well?
Yeah, it's in the post. Yeah.
Lovely.
Right, I'm in the right car. Yeah, this is going to be confusing because I'm in Baz's car and Baz is out there.
Right, gentlemen, I'm going to say goodnight.
Okay,
Farewell.
Skyjacker, thank you for popping in with us. It was lovely seeing you and your pink Ferrari. Me and Pat will probably have a look at that in a minute.
Okay, no worries, cool. Good night, bye-bye.
See you later, mate.
Bye.
Oh, Pat's in the Audi.
I can take no responsibility for the paint job on this livery. I literally found it 10 minutes before I turned up to the lobby.
I've got. Oh, you got to come out the pits, haven't you? I've got medium tyres on. I've got to go and buy some tyres. I'll just get out the pits. Because you know, the developers, some reason, decided that if you make a mistake, you've got to wait that 30 or 40 seconds to get out of the pit lane before you can get out of it.
Look at that, the purple moo!
Yeah. There's two of us as well. You're seeing double.
Yeah,
Car settings. No. Shop. Shop. 38 and a half. This is bloody an expensive preview show, I tell thee. With paint, rims and bloody tyres and cars. Oh, I'm billing Talleyrand. He's sending me a shark card or something, whatever they call it. Right then. I'm still on mediums.
Yeah, you need to go into your car settings and change it.
Yeah, I know.
It's daft. Yeah.
I got all excited, didn't I? I just got eager. I just want to get out there before whatever Binko told me drops out of my head, which it soon will. Although it did seem very, like you say, similar. Oh, I don't even know what my flap button is, do I? Yeah. Settings. Here we go. Car settings. Racing softs.
The Audi is not a nice car to drive, and if I'm honest, I'm starting to slightly regret my choice. But at the end of the day, it was to help somebody out, so never mind.
The Group 4s are going to be cracking. You'll be seeing them racing as you're going by. You can longingly look at them.
Yeah, I might just sit on the sideline and just start cheering them all on when I'm going by. It's like, yay, I got a front row seat. I'm just in the Audi, ignore me, and the yellow flags.
It'll be like Alonso, knowing what Stroll's doing on track. You'll be like...
What's sunbathing in a corner looking all smug? Ah, yes.
Right, I don't know how I can tell if I'm opening that DRS. I'm pressing X, because I would logically think it was X button. I probably should have mapped it out beforehand, shouldn't I? Oh my lord! You said she didn't like first gear.
Yep, she's a fighter in any gear. Second, third, you name it, it's a fighter.
I tried doing a practice race around Barcelona in this car at some point, and that was interesting.
I can imagine. Yeah. Right, is there a button for DRS? Because I'm in VR, I can't see any kind of DRS button. That doesn't tell you shit. Sorry. Binks! It was me! It was me!
Ladies and gentlemen, he beat me to the swear word.
Oh, no, I've lost all that money in the admin poll. The pool. What minute you were going to swear? Damn.
Another one for the swear jar. There you go.
Right, I don't know the DRS thing and it makes me swear, so I'm just going to try and do one without it. It's just a silly preview show.
Yes.
She is a beast.
Refunds are available.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's a beast.
Animal.
2.5 hours with this. That's crazy.
Yep.
I can't even see my rev limiter. Oh, baby, come on. Some negotiation, isn't it, when you first go in the corner if it's a little too fast?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you don't have to negotiate the DRS, so you've just got that, less psychoticness, if you will, with the back end. So, but when you want to be fast paced, you're going to be having it all the time, and then it's Russian roulette. Only 5 occasions.
Oh my wordly! This is not too crazy. 2.5 hours. What was Homesick?
Cricket, is it?
What was Homesick thinking of? Did he even drive the car? You'll be...
Probably not. He just thought, oh, we haven't used these. Let's have them a go. Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
It's Top Gear, isn't it? What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, my word. How are you doing, Pat? Is it all right? You got it? You got that back
got
in?
27 flat out the first full lap.
God, I'm not even thinking of times at the minute. I'm just trying to get it around. I did a terrible one. I don't even see what it was.
I am using traction control, or they call it talent control.
Although admittedly, thingy, when you crossed the line, when I clicked back to you, it said 133. So I'm going to say you did a 133.
Oh, I'll go with that. I've got me thing. Yeah, 133.8.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Faster than I was in a Group 4. That's a win for me. It's really bad in VR. It's lovely in VR, I don't mean that, but when you go down that back straight and the sun's behind you, you can't see your rev limiter. Oh, the sun shines, it just goes white. Oh, it is, I could get to like this car. It's got a personality for sure.
It does take a bit of getting used to. I'm not gonna. It took me, I'd say a fair few laps for me to get used to it. Then after a while, it seemed okay. I can do this. It seems perfectly fine. And when you just get that little bit above the line of being comfortable with it, it reminds you why it's a twin-headed battle axe.
It's
It's a very fine line to cross sometimes as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least in some guys, you can know when you're getting towards the limit, but
yeah,
this one is not so generous.
I think you've probably nailed it on the head there, Pat. It will let you get near the limit. It will get you that little tiny bit near to the limit, but when it's on its limit, it won't want to know anymore. And even if you're a hairline over the limit line, you will know about it.
Audi is fantastic car, flex biceps, medium light skin tone.
Also, let's not forget that you're not using DRS as well, so you're losing a bit of time.
I have
there,
no
so...
idea what button it probably is. I'm liking the car actually. It's growing on me now. Now I understand its feelings and what it likes and what it doesn't like. It's just like a date, innit, I suppose. You know, she doesn't like you not paying the bill, but you don't know that until you do that. I mean, you've got to give it a go, haven't you? You saved yourself a meal there.
Oh, sorry, I've just had Blackadder in my head.
You'll have to remind me. I love me Black. Oh, I killed Dan. Dan, that wasn't me. That was the Audi. It's got a mind of its own. It's like Christine. I'm scared.
Just keep it easy and then rammed.
I know. I saw you from a mile away and thought, don't hit Dan. This car doesn't want to do what I want it to do.
Oh my god.
Hey, there's Barry's barrier. Do you remember this one, Barry? I know you sneaked in. I know you're there in the background. Don't you think I ignored you? I just wanted to wait for the moment, the right, perfect moment to diss you the worst I could possibly diss you. All right, Barry, how you doing, mate?
I'm good.
Good. I'm in your car, mate. I just crashed it.
2 moves on the track.
I know. Let's make a mini moo. Barry.
Yeah.
2.5 hours in this thing.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Really?
No.
Yeah. I don't even know where my DRS button is. Oh, that was the handbrake.
Yeah, it's not that one then.
No.
That rules one up.
Okay. That's fun. It is fun. I have got to say, that was something.
I'll see what kind of time I can get out of it.
Okay.
I mean, I can do... I can't remember what the fastest I've done in this, really, to be honest. Oh...
This is like one of those live charity events. It's just...
Come on, girl, we can make beautiful music together.
Oh, go on. You tame the beast. Baz is fastest, you know, with a 26.2. What did I do? A 30... I can't remember now. It was a 30-something. It's not that.
Well, it's me. Bendit's done the fastest.
I was faster than him for a couple of laps, and then he went and did that time. Yeah.
How did you do in it, Pat? 27.0. That's pretty competitive, Pat. You must be feeling good about that.
27s, yeah.
Are you regretting your choice? Are you thinking you wish you'd gone on a big? Well, you didn't really get a choice, did you? You just
I
someone
wasn't
shuffled for
particularly
you.
keen on driving this for 2.5 hours from the start.
No. It's nice, although you have
I just feel
torn.
partially responsible for being on the list, that's all.
You've torn up those racing softs, though. They don't last long, do they? 6 laps. 6 laps in. Says you've
On a
got
controller as well,
68%
mine, so
fuel.
that'll make it a bit worse.
Of course. Right then,
That's
Binks.
always like the first excuse card to come out is controller.
So you're on a lap, pals. I'm wondering, do you know how many different winners we've had in the endurance 2.5 hours?
If you put that one on hold, I can find out for you in about a minute and a half.
Yes. I don't want to stop.
I have a spreadsheet open on my computer somewhere.
Hey, I'm not getting in the way of progress. Yeah, it was Skyjacker. See, you've replaced Skyjacker.
Oh, fine.
Spinjacker.
I didn't
Spinko.
want to do that.
Hey!
Heretic.
Oh no, it's your job now not to make me say Spinko during the broadcast. We're going to be live, by the way. Anyone catching this? It's all about, because next Friday, on the 4th, if I'm right.
4th of August, yeah.
4th of August, we'll be having... Now, does anyone know what the qualifying... He changes it up, doesn't he? I used to like that 2:30 minutes, and it's an aggregate time, but I think the last few times we've just done the straight hour qualifying, hasn't it been?
Yeah, I think since we changed over, it's just been a single hour. I think mostly because we didn't trust the game to not break in the middle.
That makes perfect sense. So yeah, next Friday, 4th of August, you'll be seeing these Audis and Group 4 cars battling it out for 2.5 hours at Interlagos, and then the following Friday, the 11th, they'll be battling it out for 2.5 hours, which is disgraceful. That Audi for 2.5 hours, I don't know what to say, really. Beggars belief.
It'll be hard work.
There's definitely some darkness inside Homesick Alien, isn't there? There's definitely something dark looming. Bend it. So anyway, let's talk. I don't really know who's in what field. In all fairness, I've seen Jokers and Bendit in their Audis. Their pace looks good. Jokers has left, I think. Oh, he's in the pits. But Bendit and Baz all got good pace. Binks can't get it around without the tail coming round, so no threat there, eh, Baz?
No. Yeah, but I'm driving with traction control on, because without it's too much of a beast for me.
It is, man. I'd drive it with traction. Damn it. The thing just didn't want to accelerate out of the corner. And I was being really smooth. I was giving it all my smooth moves.
Yeah, it's a handful to drive. But I'm looking forward to do it 2.5 hours long, so...
So what you're looking for out of this podium? Win?
No, just to end and not...
Checkered flag, yeah.
The checkered flag. I like
There's a
it.
purple and white checkered flag out for you, just, yeah.
I hope to do my name justice, the barrier inspector, so...
Well, in that car, I've inspected 2 barriers and only did 3 laps, so yes. I reckon Interlagos is safe to in the next coming weeks to have its barrier. I don't think you'll be the only one, though, Baz, driving that car. I've seen Binko go round twice, and we never see it, do we?
I've had to put the traction on myself. It's just too violent.
Matty, he gets the voice. Not that there's a special club for the voice invites. I'm not saying that there is a special invite club, but I think Matt Psycho, if there was a special invite club, he gets the invites, doesn't he? Everyone goes quiet because of the secret society.
Well, he's got a new wheel as well now, hasn't he? So you've got to remember he's got that to go to play with.
It's this chat room. Oh, by the way, Mr. Bazza,
Yes.
your recent Discord behaviour. All I'm saying to you is
Same
world
except for
peace.
Matt Damon squinting face with tongue.
Hello, hello. What have I missed now?
And you mean by that?
Nothing. You're perfectly fine. You're beautiful. Don't you change. You're amazing.
There we go.
Yeah, it was a bit of an anger management control that was going down the drain at that moment. So
Hello, hello.
Did I miss something
Oh,
again?
hello. What? In Discord?
Yes.
Well, do you remember when you were like 14 at school? And someone says, "Oh, I'll see you after school."
yeah.
Yeah, it felt a little bit like that.
Oh yeah, it was childish and silly. Yeah, I know.
It's all right. I thought it was funny. I laughed. I'm
Yeah,
angry.
but
I'm angry
I'm-
until I see you.
Yeah, I'm turning 50, and I'm still feeling sometimes like a kid. So
Well, you're in the right group of people then, Baz. You've joined
yeah,
us.
I know.
It's fine. I'm only playing. I don't care. You say what you
Yeah,
want.
I know. But hey, man, it's no problem.
Skyjacker told you off anyway.
Yeah, but he had all right to do that. So
Threatened you with the mute.
yeah, and he private messaged me and he slapped me on the fingers and he said, "You little child, you don't do that anymore." So
Oh, he gave you the waved finger, went naughty boy.
yeah. I had to stand in the corner with my arms raised up and all, man.
Anyway, this is like no one knows what we're talking about, and Matt Psycho said hello, and no one said hello back, so I'm disappointed in all of you. Hello, Matt.
Hello.
Sorry, mate.
I'm used to being ignored by that lot, so it's nothing new.
Thank you for joining us. I'm going to be closing very soon. We've done our laps. Pat beat me both times. But I'm all right with that, because I had fun.
That's alright. I can carry on with my livery then. I might do a lap or two, and you can see that it's like a quarter done.
Hang on, this chat. Sorry, I'm going to try and read some chat. Bazza says VR Physic is awesome. Haza says Audi is fantastic car. Talaran says you want to stand in for me thingy. Oh, because it's Talaran in the Audi. Oof.
Yeah,
Tell
he
them I moved into
Jesus.
the Audi so I could get into the group force, yeah.
Yeah, Pat. And
All
Sky.
right, this is... go on.
No, Skyjacker says, say Matt Psycho like Matt Damon. Well, just ignore him. What do you
I
say?
thought
It
that was
like?
Adam Sandler.
How do you say it like Matt Damon? Matt Psycho. Well, I don't know. How does he talk? Matt Damon. What's he been in?
Go on, Sky, you say it.
He's gone. He's gone. I heard
He's gone.
I heard his wife's voice, and then next thing I heard was, all right, guys.
It's like Matt Damon. So Skyjacker like saying Matt Psycho.
Matt Psycho. Oh, I think that's Team America, isn't it? I think I remember him kept saying Matt Damon in Team America. All right, Matt Psycho.
I could remember him
And
saying on
it's
set
just as
more-
funny the 80th time as it was the first.
He says it more like this, eh? Let's psycho.
Well, Binks has gone fastest. Everyone, hold the press. Only a 10th though. He's found it.
No.
He was nearly.
Go on.
What? You're a 10th faster than Jokus on my screen.
Bendit's gone fast over 25.7.
He's in the pits. That's why. Okay, all right. So Binks isn't the fastest yet. Bendit still is. Matt's not even here to try, because he still said his livery's not done. Oh, he's gone out in the. Oh no. I was gonna guess silk cut, but then I recognised the colours. I know.
Yeah, it's across this one. This is going to be Gosh and SCT.
Nice. Binko did a lap in the McLaren, but I can't remember what it was. It was good.
It was a 1:38, I think it was.
Nice. Matt
Yeah,
laughed.
1:38 what?
I heard him. He giggled.
No, 1:38 is good in McLaren. think I'm in low 38s. I think.
We was trying to talk about pit stops. You never heard a room go so quiet. No one wanted to give up. I was going around in a Honda and it said about 20 laps of fuel going full pelt, and I said, what's that about? Skyjacker guesses you Group 4 boys are going to do about 80 laps. And I said, so what's that about? 4 pit stop, 5 pit stop if you're really pushing? He didn't want to say anything. And then I asked Pat, and Pat said he's not sure. Have you got a strategy yet, Mr. Psycho?
Yeah, I'll stop a few times.
There you go. Lovely. I love it.
No, I think it'll be 3 stop, I think.
3, so there will be fuel saving then. There will be management of cars. I love a bit of management of cars, me. It really throws me off because I don't know what's going on.
I think it'll be 4 stints, yeah.
Okay.
22 laps a stint, something like that.
Nice. And so who's you thinking is the biggest threat then? It's got to be the Honda of Sky.
Homesick. Yeah, the Hondas are good.
See, Sky thinks the Ferrari's is going to get nerfed before the race. He thinks the next update's going to kill the Ferrari's dominance, so we'll see when that comes through. It's looking nice, Matt. Watching your lines. Me and Pat have got things to do, but I'm just giving you a lap or two. I dropped Binko. Look, Matt walked in. I was all over Binko before Matt walked in. I'm like one of them kind of people.
Yeah, you probably want to watch Matt more than me jump about like a moron, so...
No, you weren't that bad, actually, I was going to say. I was going to start calling you Blinko, but it's not looking too bad.
Oh. Damn. Okay, this unit is getting warm.
How is it going to do for 2.5 hours? It's only been an hour.
It's weird being lapped.
Yeah, that was the purple cow just mooed you.
I'm not used to that.
Oh yeah, you're usually in the group 1.
Yeah, not used to that at all.
Yeah, and you know
was the only second one you've done that's not been in the top category.
Yeah,
it's Matt. There you go, Pat. Love it.
The first one at Le Mans, you're in the Group 4s, but
yeah, I was reserved.
You've been in the top category.
Yeah.
See, that's
bloody DRS. Whose idea was to put DRS on the car? That was a rubbish line, that was.
It's still two groups up higher, even without the DRS, isn't it? Oh, Matt's going into this with the mindset. He's racing the Audis. You Group 4 boys, you losers, race your race. Matty's going for Matty. Do you like Matty? I did that all through the last stream just for you. Matt.
Oh, thank you, by the way, for not rewinding my little spin in Daytona. I thought you was going to rewind that one.
Oh, no, I probably was feeling generous or something. All the time was pressing on. Sorry, mate. I like to get all the spins.
That was so frustrating.
It's a good race, though.
Yeah, very good.
I enjoyed it. It's not a bad little track, is it? I think the last time we did something there, it didn't seem to pay off, but that was all right. Oh, I think it was another endurance race. Why didn't I think that worked? I don't remember why, but I can't remember. Right then, this is the one for Matt. 30.
That's rubbish.
9.
I'm done decent lap yet.
That's fine.
Rubbish. You're quicker than me.
Ah, Big Dan's doing 39.3. Yeah, but Binko's already explained to you about the 4C, hasn't he? Did you not hear earlier when he was tearing it a new one? I felt bad for it. I had to start defending it. I've never driven it. I was like, oh, all right.
It was very lethargic, I think's the word.
Yeah. Just absolutely destroyed a car in like nearly, well, I'd say 2 seconds, but he did go on a little bit, wasn't it? It was a few laps he carried on. It's like the Alpha had upset him some way. He's gone. Oh, his wheel. He did say his wheel's getting hot. Right.
Some of the statistic at you while I've got it here.
Here we go.
5 people have won races out of the endurance series on the overall winners.
Brilliant.
5 different ones.
That's excellent. So, Ooh,
Is it going to
so-
be guaranteed? No, Talleyrand's won one, isn't he? Where is he?
Not according to my spreadsheet.
So
He's got a second place.
is there a guaranteed overall winner that's going to be new then?
Yes.
There are people racing who haven't won before.
Yeah, I'm going to put my foot down and say yes.
It's going to either be Binks, Baz,
Nope.
Jokus, Talleyrand.
Nope.
I don't know who else is doing. I don't want to leave anyone out. Bend it.
You've got the American. He's in the.
Yeah, me, but I'll tell you what. Why don't we just put? Why don't we show our hands?
Oh
Who do you
no!
think is going to win? Who do you think is going to win the Audi?
In the Audis?
the
Oh
Audis.
God!
Do you
It's-
need a list?
Do I need a list? I don't know. Bazza, I reckon. He's a surprise.
I'll go Haza.
Yeah.
Oh, is Haza in it? Oh yeah, Haza. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't know
I
Haza
think
was
it
in
might be
it.
close between him and Jumanji might be close together, but I think Haza might.
Right. In
Miyumi.
the Audis, we have Talleyrand, myself, Bendit,
Skyjacker's
Miyumi,
creased up now
Bazza,
somewhere.
Jokus, and Haza.
Sorry, I'm still trying to keep it in from what Pat said.
Move on.
Right. Yes. Out of that list, it's Haza in it. It's got to be. He's the flying Finn.
Yeah.
No one can touch him. Now, if Racer Brown, I'm sorry to put it you guys down, but if Racer Brown was in the list, I'd say possibly, but not even Racer Brown can beat Haza. I've seen him try.
/Talent/Naomi.
Well, I'm going to put my foot down and say I would probably be extremely surprised if Haza doesn't win it. Really, because he's absolutely rapid. Absolutely rapid. I think it was a few weeks ago, I think he posted up a lap time, and the best I've gotten anywhere near that is 3/10 down. And I think he said that isn't even his maximum pace either. So I look at that and think, well, that's me done then.
Jesus. Yeah, he's very swift, but well, yeah, I was going to say let's see what he does with his tyres, but he's lovely with his tyres as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
I think in the Audis, it's just going to be the case of the F1 at the moment. It's just going to be, well, we know who's going to win it, so let's take bets on who's going to get second and third.
Well, Bendit has had a go. He says his list is Haza to win. He said it in the chat just now. So Haza to win. What's the second one? Talleyrand second, Miyumi third.
Ooh.
That's his name, isn't it, Pat?
That's just strong.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Strong.
It's hard to call him like that when we call him every other name under the sun during the races. Like,
Oh, he's so...
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with
we
you
always get it
guys.
wrong. Yeah.
It's got a really long name. It's like Miyumi and Jendanari or something like that. I don't even try. I just say Miyumi. It's really long, I know. Bless him. Right. Boys, I think the lobby's going to end up shutting when me and Pat go off to do our special thing. But you're more than welcome to stay in the chat. I mean, if you keep half an eye
Can we
on...
finish this lap?
Yes, all right, Matt. God. So demanding. Oh, it's going to be...
Let him have his 2 minutes of fame. I'm on the YouTube!
Oh, Matt. It's nothing to do about that. He just wants to get that fast lapping because you said 38 and he hasn't done a 38 yet. And it's gnawing at him.
He's...
Yay! He can sleep tonight now. You nearly got in Baz's way, though, Matt. He had to really get out, you know.
Well, that would make a change, wouldn't it? Me getting Baz's way.
Well, that'd be a lap deleted for an interference. There you go. Yeah.
But we're best mates at the moment, which will last for another about 4
Oh,
days.
yeah. You're going to get him in the champions table, aren't you?
I hope so.
Baz, you're meant to argue with that and say, I'm scoring good points. You're up in sixes and fifths.
Yeah, doing well.
There
I
ain't...
was just thinking, it's the second time he got lapped by a cow, and you know how how slow it is in real life. So it says
Has GTMC points come out yet, by the way?
I don't know. I haven't. No, he said Monday, didn't he?
Monday.
Skyjacker, yeah, Monday.
Oh, I think hopefully Monday was the plan.
But
There's been some changes, isn't there?
Ooh, I don't know.
Going to be a very close to fourth. Top 3 will run away like a wife has Herman's credit card. Matt takes E4 and get 37th legs biceps. Medium light skin
I
tone.
stepped a lot of on a stone, without a shoe.
I haven't even seen that race yet. I don't think I've done it yet, so don't give anything
It's a
away.
cracker. It's a really good
I'm
one.
looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I think it's my next one. I think, I've got to do GTMC, and then I've got golf to do. I'm looking forward to seeing those golfs again. I used to love the golfs.
Brilliant. Very good.
Cool. Can't wait.
The golfs are quite fun. It's just a pity you have to do it on a Thursday.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
Oh. Who's angry about Thursdays? Binks.
Yes.
You work a crap shift like me, mate.
Yeah, I know. It's a pain in the ass, isn't it?
Yeah, but the wage pack seems to... The extra percentage to do it seems alright.
What, so we can go around calling everybody peasants?
Yeah. Well,
Behold, peasants! This is what disposable income looks like!
we get PS5s, don't we? Hey, Pat. We can look down on those PS4 peasants.
They do have advantages.
Isn't that why?
Yeah.
Isn't that why Dan goes for the rich energy? Because he just likes the rich part of it.
Yeah, he's gone for the money, and he hasn't got it yet.
That's it. That's why he's not got a PS5.
No, he hasn't got a PS5 because Bad Santa hasn't bought it for him yet.
Is that what this year's Christmas present is, Dan?
I hope so.
No, he's still got to get it from Bad Santa.
Big
I think
Dan
it's
just
called
wants
Bad
us to
Santa.
leave him alone. just leave me alone. I'm
Probably
practicing,
trying
for
to focus
God's
on fighting the
sake.
alpha.
Is it?
Leave me alone, you geeks.
Right, anyway, yes. I've got to stop this. This is as much fun as
10
I'm having.
seconds. Give me 10
Fuck-
seconds.
Matt, I gave you a whole lap!
Give me 10 seconds.
This is a 30... Oh, he did a 38.4, Binks. Look at him. He's flying now.
Yeah.
He's got half a tank.
Yeah. How much fuel did I have in mine when I did it?
Oh, I'm not getting involved. He'll go in the pits, and then I'll have to wait even longer.
Yeah. I'll have to have a look so I can just duke out and say, there, look!
38.1 though. That's tight. Ensign. Oh, he's restarted, so it's hard to say. And everyone
I did
else.
a
is done.
37.8 in the Honda, so it should be interesting to see what it's like. Could be tight. It's going to be a good race. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, the Group 4s do usually kick up a good one. It's just what them Ferraris are going to do. But it's alright, Skyjacker's in one, so he'll just spin it. He was practicing his
Ferrari, is
donuts
he?
earlier, eh?
Is he in a Ferrari?
Yeah, he's gone for Ferrari.
Ooh, that's going to be good.
Homesick Alien's in the NSX. Pat's in the Renault. I don't know. That used to be banned from the MTCC, so I thought it was an OP car, so it'll be interesting. See that up against other
Remember
things.
driving it though. That'll make a difference. Yeah.
Hey, Pat, come on. Talked about this on the streams. Do you not listen about that you're going to convince yourself you're going to win beforehand? The first race is in your head.
I was watching the Super Formula race on day this morning to get myself ready. Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
If I
you're
remember
sitting in.
correctly, If
Go
I
on.
remember correctly, I think the Megane, I think it's slightly lighter than the rest of the Group 4s, but it lacked power for getting up the hills. It can put in a competitive time, it's just missing on the power. It'll be quick as hell through the corners, but going up the hills, it's definitely going to struggle.
There you go. I love it. I love Binko's in analysis, and he left us hanging about a secret about the Group 4s that he knows that no one else does. And that's going to wind you up, innit, Mr. Psycho?
Nah.
You know
It's an Audi, I don't care.
He's got his 38s.
What's he fastest in the Audi, Binks? I might have a go.
I'm closing the lobby. Don't start.
Do-
You're
do it
already
in your
up.
own time.
I know you're going to try and say, oh, let me just finish this one. I'm up. You're going to be up in every lap because your fuel's going down.
Yeah, but my right front's looking a bit.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's not. Tyre wear's going to be the common dominator in this race up and coming that this preview's for. That's gone on for an hour and a half already. 30 minutes I told these people I was doing track time with them for. Said I won't take all your night. I'll just take 30 minutes.
And the right front tyre isn't the McLaren's weakness.
Ooh. Binks knows it all. See you, Baz. Love you.
Yeah, you're closing the lobby, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, when Matt's
we'll have to
finished,
disappear.
we're all just sat here
I'll
watching
keep it
Matt.
open.
Don't listen to Matt, he's a little
I'll
baby.
give it up.
He's gone. He's out. He's out. Everyone else is leaving in sympathy because Matt's taken over. He turned up an hour late and then decides he wants a whole hour. Bless you guys. Right, I want to close it. I think everyone's ready for that anyway. Now I'm scared because I've got to try.
Are you streaming it on Friday?
Yeah, I'm live streaming qualifying
Oh, cool.
and the race. That's brilliant. That's great plug-in, that is, Matt. Thanks. I
Good,
love that.
My mum and dad love it when you do it
Hey, Mama Seiko. Yeah, I got moaned at by Mama Homesick today as well that I don't do more live ones. When are you going to come off nights? She says, I'm not coming off nights. She goes, I miss my racing in the evenings. It's not the same on a replay.
Yes, that's what my mum and dad said as well.
Are you staying on nights permanently?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, fellow night owl, I am no longer alone.
No. Where's Silver Star tonight? I thought he wanted to be all part of this. He wanted to commentate. I was like, oh, calm down.
I'm not quite sure, you know.
He's scared, didn't he? He got scared in the end.
Sure.
Oh, bless him.
Scared by Skyjacker.
Yeah. Right. Let's see. I've got to go to my garage. Oh, I've got to somehow. Okay. Share screen, Pat. Now, this is going to be a voyage into the unknown.
Are you on your PC?
I don't do PC. Who, me? I'm in my VR.
So you're sharing the screen? As in your PlayStation screen?
Yeah, you can share your PlayStation screen. If I can remember how. I've forgotten. It's in the broadcast options, surely.
I think it is, yeah.
Me and Skyjacker did
It'll
it.
be in the party options, won't it? Maybe.
Share screen. I found it.
Yep.
There's 6 members. Oh, shall I try and share it to all of you? I'll try. If you've got a PS4, though, you peasant, you can't. You tell them, Pat.
I think this is... I think this is where my internet goes. You're trying to do what? No, don't.
Oh, get lost.
I'll give it a try.
Thing.
I will give it a try, but I'm scared. Oh.
Right. Shall we try?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it didn't actually work.
Oh, no. Did it work for Pat?
Oh.
Not yet.
Was he thinking about it, at least?
Oh,
I can see yours.
Oh, Matty's watching.
Yeah.
Oh, Pat started watching. Oh, that's right. I'm sat here like
picture on picture. Oh, that's nice.
Shall we go for the cafe? It looks pretty out of the cafe. Yeah, we know all that. So,
that's it. I've got
here we
yeah.
Cannot
Press full
connect
screen
to
rather than yeah.
Cannot connect to screen. Internet too slow.
Oh, Binks. Look at these tyres, Pat. This is what I've had to pay for, mate. Oh, I don't know how to go down. Hang on. That's down. He's charged me like nearly 3,000 credits for them, Rays. They are nice, though, aren't they? I'll have to use them. You seeing it, Pat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah. Right then. So, Pat, come on.
Oh, it's working.
Hey, Binks. His internet's not that terrible. So here we've got Homesick Aliens Honda. It's nice, isn't it? Now, is that an original design as far as you know, Pat, or do you reckon he's lifted that bad
I'm still
boy?
fiddling with settings. I'm just
Oh, are you? Oh, sorry.
pressing buttons, seeing what it does.
It's nice.
I have to stop my own broadcast to it.
Oh,
to be able
sorry.
to see the in-picture thing.
Talleyrand's done a lovely. The Interlagos 2.5 is really good.
It's really nice.
It is. I'm impressed. Talleyrand always pays off with his stuff, his number
Right, I'm
boards
back
and
on
stuff.
now. There you go.
He's really good at that, actually.
He is, isn't he? Oh,
Any
look.
time I think I've ever given him a compliment, he's very good at it.
So yeah, I like the wing plates on the wing mirrors as well. I like the flags on that. That's
actually a good idea.
that's nice. That
It's a nice touch to have the flag on the side.
yeah. Homesick. I think he's done it himself.
It's got the decal on the bonnet as well. That's interesting.
Yeah, he's used it. he thought, that looks nice, I'm going to use it. But this is the Honda. I don't know who else is in, and if there's another Honda in it. But this was the only one I found that was shared. And it was Homesick Aliens. I only used it on the back there.
Silver Star's in the Honda as well.
Who, sorry?
Oh, yes.
Silver Star's in the Honda.
Oh, Silver Star, yeah. He didn't
Making his first appearance in an endurance race in the Honda NSX.
Yeah, well, that's why I was hoping he was going to be here. I was going to say, you excited about your first time doing it? How are you going to urinate? What are you going to do? You know, all these questions.
Give me a few minutes.
No, don't bother him. He's all right.
I don't care. I honestly don't care.
He's probably right in the middle of a campaign of Dungeons and Dragons, and he's going to slay the wizard at the gate of
Do not care.
Ice.
About to drop in on Fortnite.
on a really expensive PC on Fortnite.
Don't mention Fortnite.
He would murder you if you said he was playing Fortnite.
Pat just did.
That's what I mean. If he heard you say that, he would murder you.
What's wrong with Fortnite, Matt? What's your issue?
Source of many argument in our house.
Your kids at that stage of Fortnite is everything. They get hyped up on it. They get so jacked up.
No, I tried it once because a friend played it and I didn't have anywhere near enough coordination to do it quick enough.
Oh God, no, I can't.
Never played it again.
Yeah.
Did you just end up jumping?
Yeah, jumping. I can't build.
I just got out immediately because I couldn't. I was useless.
Where shall we go for the rich energy one? It seems to need some royal. We'll go showroom. So, Big Dan, Ensign Ewitts. Oh, look at that paint. That's almost worth the extra credits, isn't it? Gold Flake. Is he still in the chat or is he gone because he can't watch?
I'm still here.
Oh, they match your wheels as well. That is fantastic. So what are you saying, Pat? What are you seeing? What's jumping out at you? Your livery eye.
It's got the good flaky texture. You can see it when the light's in the right place.
Yeah, it's nice.
It makes it worthwhile, the extra pain for the car to get the wash paint.
Oh, look at Pat's getting involved as well. I love it. He's got the manufacturer on there. That's good. That's good.
Just in case he forgets what he's driving halfway through the race. Yeah.
Well, Binko reckons he's not going to forget what it is. He's got a bit of an Irish thing going on here. What do you reckon that is? Is that just his Irish inheritance?
No, I think that's one of the Alfa Romeo.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah,
yeah.
4-leaf clover. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
And he's hoping for a bit of good luck with that.
That's Look, it's got. Do you think he's done this, Pat, by accident? You know how sometimes you get that. It goes onto another surface. This gold around the light here. Because I like that. I like that. If that was an accident, that's because it's coming. Oh, sorry. Oh, I've pressed the inside the car. Look. Sorry, guys. That's shocking. Why have I come out of it altogether? Now I've got to go all the way around the back to talk about his light again.
It's always an accident.
You see how the stripe comes across the back of the bonnet and then down and around the light? That I like. Is that an accident, Dan, or was that on purpose? Because that's a lovely touch. Accident. Okay, if you say so. That looks good though, Pat, don't you think?
Everything's an accident.
It's a nice touch, that, yeah. It does look potentially like it is just that the black layers maybe not extended enough to cover it up if that was what it was meant to do, but I think having it there does emphasise the light a bit more. Yeah.
It's good. He hasn't got the lines underneath the end plate as well that you sometimes see that people don't clean up. That's good. Oh, I love the shine on his end plate there. It's lovely. He's using Bridgestone tyres. I wonder if they'll help him. Talking about him like he's not here. I like it. I like it a lot. They're always different in there when Dan turns up. You know it's going to be rich energy, but it's always a different twist to it. I like it.
Just keep tweaking it.
I like the Alpha on the front of the bonnet. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that, Pat. Look at this. He's got the stag heads just right either side of Alfa Romeo. It's like the snake and the it's like Game of Thrones, isn't it? It's the snake and the stag. Just leave your sister alone, Dan. That's all I'm saying.
There may be some.
At that point in the conversation, you lost me completely. Yeah.
Well, Game of Thrones. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all about wolves and stags and dragons and stuff. It's great. It's boobs without, feeling the guilt.
You're not
of...
missing much, Pat. Honestly, I haven't watched it either.
Oh, that's controversial.
Oh, I like it, Dan. They didn't talk about it. Let's go up high because I know you've got the thing on the top as well there. The rich energy on the top there. Nice, Dan. I like it. Good job. Good job. Well done.
I do quite like that one, to be honest.
Cheers, guys.
Oh shit! I've gone too far.
Oh, I'm
Second one.
I'm not going with Michelin. It doesn't suit my colour scheme.
Yeah.
Does anyone else do that?
Oh yeah, I always think about what
brand.
tyre. All right, what am I doing now?
Yeah.
Garage.
Check.
Who's next? I'm going to save Pat's till last. So we'll take the Ferrari. Get your sunglasses out, boys. This is all chrome and pink. This is someone. I'm not saying they're closeted. But we're meeting in a car park for this one.
I think one of the films that's come out recently, to be fair, so that's the same kind of line, but yeah,
Yes.
we'll not go there either. There you go.
This.
Must withhold tongue.
Unleash
Wow.
the Beast. It's nice, isn't it?
I love that. That's great.
He's done a good job on that one. Oh yeah, I like it. I like the pattern on the bonnet. It's looking good. The rims. If Baz was here, he would say them rims are. Baz, you should see these rims, my friend.
Yeah, man, they look awesome.
We should have
talk
asked you
about
about the
rims,
rims
please.
on every single.
Jeevers, can we not talk about rims?
Matt learned from this, eh? Take a good look, man.
Oh, we nearly fell out.
Oh, how over a set of rims?
Only nearly. Okay.
See, that's the only thing I can't agree with is just basically like the stickers on the bumper, on the corner of the bumper, if you will. They kind of like mix into the paint, so they don't like stick out very much. So because they cross lines, but that might be my OCD, so I think I'll just show up.
Yeah, like maybe if the layers are duplicated, sometimes it stands out a bit better.
Yeah, it's like it stands out on the
yeah.
pink better than it does the purple, but that's just a personal thing.
He's got some lovely.
But it could just be
patterns
the way
here.
the lights fall on the car as well. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should have taken them all in the same environment. And yeah, this 99 that Skyjack has picked up, it really sits well with the car. It looks like 55 if you look at it the right way. But yeah, that's nice, Skyjacker. It's cracking. If there's anything you want to tell us, we don't mind.
I think the pink monster does look good now. It's come out again, but if they're doing it,
Careful of your wording, Pat.
I wouldn't have thought about doing pink for monster until I saw it in the stock car series. That looked quite good.
Yeah, this is nice. I like it. What would Ian's
Also, just because
name
I'm
if he
from a
did?
rival company, filth.
What would Ian's girl name be then? Well, we may as well talk about it while we're looking around his car, aren't we? Because I mean, it is the elephant in the room. Elaine? You bunch of wimps!
Yeah, because you think afterwards you've got to talk to him on Tuesday night again, haven't we?
Gonna make it an awkward
Oh, I
trip.
do it. I do it. I can get away with it. Let me have a think. I can't think.
Think he's a Karen. Right, on to the next guy. It's a lovely car, that Skyjacker. I like it. It was nice. Right, and the last
Maybe
one.
YouTube comment seeing if he's there. No, he's not.
No, he's gone. That's why I've said naughty things. He won't watch this far. He only likes the racing. Right, VR. Sorry, I'm too busy chatting. Shall we go in a Japanese style room for Pat's? A little bit of chi.
Could have actually gone in the Japanese room for the NSX.
Oh, we should have done, shouldn't we? That bingo. It's that kind of thinking after the fact. I love.
Yeah, I just wish it could be before. Then it would actually make me look like I'm a fairly intelligent person.
Oh, Pat, I have just had a Brazil-gasm in my pants.
Ladies and gentlemen, refunds are available.
That is...
New word added to dictionary. There you go.
That's something, isn't it, eh? Special paint, obviously, because I paid for it. But
Well, no, actually, no, the paint's not the thing. It was the
The rims, was it?
Rims, I
Baz,
guess,
Baz. Can you see these? What are we thinking? Too spiky?
Go down, go down. Oh, beautiful.
That's lovely. What about these nuts? They're good enough?
Yep, the nuts are great. I love nuts.
Wording careful at that point, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
You
Pat.
need to follow it on with, I like them either salty or roasted. Take your pick.
Nah, but
Just
you have to look at my car, what rims I'm using, and those are the best.
Oh, well, I'm saving yours till last. Obviously, it's the best one.
Sorry.
We're going to look at half-done
No, but
McLaren next.
it's very nice.
It is nice. That's lovely. He's got a little bit of everything in there. We've got a bit of Marlborough. John Player's special down there. He don't mind crossing the streams. Just Pat.
Yeah, so
Nice.
I've got
I
a few
see
of
the
the
theme.
like Brazilian sponsors, like the Petrobras on the back, and then there's a few from the different cars that Senna's used.
Ah,
It's a Senna.
Yeah.
It's a
very
Yeah,
Senna
good.
theme because I
Yeah.
can see it.
Yeah, so you got the national on the
Overrated.
top was one of his.
And this, Pat, is genius. Add in the stripes just underneath the end plate.
Yeah,
That's-
I'm half expecting to be told to take them off. So
No,
I've got two separate versions with it.
I will stand up for you, Pat, and say, what harm does that do? It only adds to it. That's lovely. So we're going to call this, what we're going to call it, Ayrton?
I haven't thought that far ahead. Yeah.
The Sengan.
Yeah. Just lovely. That's lovely, that. I like it. What a lovely ode to a great driver. Well done,
And
Pat.
also on the side, if you just beside the wheels, I've got the as well as the Brazilian flag. It's the state flag of the Sao Paulo region.
Oh, look at detail. That.
And the flag nerd had to put it on. Yes, once I'd seen it.
Pat, all I can say is fun with flags, mate. Fun with flags. I'm there. I'm a subscriber. You watch Big Bang, Pat, don't you?
I've watched a few of them. I don't watch all of them, but
Then don't worry. Don't worry about the fun with flags thing. That's fantastic, Pat. I like it. It is cracking. Cracking one. I can't call a winner. Yeah, no. Out of the four we've seen, because you're here, Pat. Dan, you still there? Yeah, yours is definitely the best, Pat.
you fall into a hole by the sound of it.
Oh, Dan, I really liked the Rich Energy one. Only two more, guys. Bear with me. We are nearly there. I know it's gone on a bit. But, I was going to say we were going to look at that one last. Oh, hang on. I'm leaving it till last because we've got to check certain things out. Sorry, give me 2 secs. I've got to go to the GT Auto just to have a little change up. Dun 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 dun. Binks!
Why is there two moos?
Because he had to change his end plates because he doesn't know how to read rules properly.
Yeah, the window banner had the website address, not the.
Oh, was it that? I thought it was
Yeah.
his end plates. Oh, it was his window banner.
Yeah, the explanation was in English. It's a weird language.
It is a weird language. We use too many of them. We should use less words. We should just point and shout.
Which is what everyone else thinks that we do anyway.
It is what we do, Pat. There is a couple of us that probably do try and ingratiate ourselves with the local linguistics, and then there's some of us that say, "What's wrong with you? I want them ones. Look at the end of my finger. Follow where it points."
That sounds about right. Yeah.
That's it. That's the English way. T. There is no other language. It's T. And we're going biblical for this one, Binks. Oh, yes.
Well, that's going to cost some in logistics.
Look at this. This is special. Why did he do that? Now, Binko. Oz Tyres. Nice. Yusen Logistics, eh? Do they want to push? Yosushi?
Yeah.
Are these all your favourite things, Binks?
There is actually a reason behind them all.
Ooh. I
Believe
don't
it or
want
not.
to delve into. It's going to have cool numbers on the side. Is that just going to tell me if it's first, second, or third?
I'm not quite sure, actually. I didn't look into that. So I'm not quite sure.
Anyone else know?
Yeah, that's a mystery. Yeah.
Okay. That's something to look forward to then. Look at that. It's a good name on that one you've put, Binks. I like that.
Well, I do try.
Little touches makes all the difference.
This is. It really does. Flattery is everything. Pulse 8. Is that some Bitcoin company? I'll put Bitcoin all over mine now because that seems to be the fashion. It's the new
Pulsate is an electronics development company that sponsor the high-tech racing team.
Oh. So there's a
Also
connection.
owned by my cousin. Yes, that's the connection.
Ah, nice. It's lovely. I like it. It's clean. It's nice. Pat?
It's green. Yes, we've got one. Yes.
I've actually realised it's the same colour as the Interlagos. Hey, I'm joining in.
There you go.
Yeah.
No,
You're on
it's,
brand for the race. Yes.
it's good. I like it. I like the black
It's all-
roof
it's
with
all
the
brand.
black roof going with the green bottom. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, black and green does work quite well. So it looks nice.
Yeah, a nice little white stripe cutting them apart. It's detail, Pat. See the little detail that he's gone for. I like it. That was an accident, wasn't it,
So-
Binks? Is that the original colour of the car, and you just couldn't join the black up to the green?
Actually, funnily enough, the green is also a representation. Because it's actually the colour of a no longer flavour of the Relentless drink, the Sour Twist.
Oh,
It was my
right.
favourite one until they got rid of it.
The Gits. They did that to me with the juice. I used to like the juice one, and then they went artificial rather than using real juice.
Yeah.
It's nice. It is nice. Okay, then one more, boys and girls, and then you can go about your business. I don't even know what time it is because I'm in the headset. So it's not change car. I've got to go and change liveries.
Yes.
If only they could think of a shorter way with like pop-up menus. Do you know, if he bought himself a PC, Kaz, and he saw what a pop-up menu was, do you think he'd absolutely lose his mind?
It'd end up like Windows 95 then, wouldn't it? It's like towers of menus.
Yeah, you get lost in all the pop-ups.
You'd be designing on Paint.
Right then, God, tie yourselves down, people. We are going to get a rim delight. We are going to be rimmed after this, I tell you.
By a big Belgium guy.
Oh, I dream of that.
Oh, really? Wait till
gonna-
next year meeting day.
Going to crawl into his foxhole and let him take me from behind because he's so stealthy.
Yeah, it's a manhole, huh?
It's a manhole.
No, that's in Germany. That's Maths Department. There you go.
Here we go. Oh, where are we going to go? Does anyone else want to... Where haven't we
Somewhere
been?
there is grass.
What about the cafe? We haven't been there yet. Have we?
Oh, we went to the cafe for the first one, I
did
think. Yeah. What about the City of Arts
okay.
and Science? Because he's Belgium. And that's what they're famous for.
Yeah, a bit of culture. Yeah. One.
See, look at that.
We'll go the culture in the milk that the cows make. Yeah. There you go.
This.
All I
Now.
can imagine is...
Go,
all I
no,
can
no.
imagine is if Kaz discovered a pop-up menu, he'd be like, what is...
Love it. Sound effects. That's fantastic. I like this. I like it a lot, Baz. Did you do each individual lump?
No, it's how do you call it?
A wrap.
A wrap, yeah.
Oh, it's nice.
But I had to adjust every wrap to match the same as the one I already did, so it was a little bit of a hassle to get it just right.
Nice. And it's got white ears.
Yep.
Nice. Now, Matt, are you still with us?
Now Matty's gone.
He's gone.
Now he can learn. He's gone.
Yes. Look, Matt, I was showing you.
I was muted. I'm
All
sorry.
right. Now, can you see these? Now you understand now, don't you, Matt?
Yeah, excuse me, I need to get a bucket.
I like the little.
like purple then. Is that you?
Oh no, I've gone for purple, so my car is pink and purple. Oh, Baz, what are you doing to me?
Look at the little black and
I'll tell
purple
you,
step. I like it.
when you come over, we're taking you down Southend.
Okay, you do that.
You'll leave it under the pier if you're not careful. Yeah.
I like how he's got the sponsors to agree to the same colours as well. They're on board with Milka, with the K&N filter charger equipped. He's got the name in there like Big Dan did. He's on brand. Now, I like how you've decided to move your number board. That's nice. You know,
You
because
can do that?
well, obviously, I think it just says anywhere in this side of the car. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not up to with the liveries, but you know.
But I'm not gonna change it.
I'm not asking you to. I'm not. Oh, look. And you deserve that crown, Bazza. You deserve that crown.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, there's a little story about why it's a Milka car, because the first design was black and white, and I think I showed it on Discord.
I do remember it, yeah.
And I was so wasted on booze, I couldn't come up with the name Milka, with the brand name. And I think the Wondernuts, Dan and Skyjacker, they mentioned it. You have to make it a Milka car, so that's why it's now a Milka car. But the original design was black and white.
Ah, right. I love Milka on the back. It's a mighty fine machine, but you're right. The rims are what stand out the most on it.
I like rimming.
Yes.
Rims.
Yes. That's beautiful. I like the number as well. It blends nicely. It's like that's your army sides coming into it. It's like camouflage.
Oh, dearie me. I cannot wait for Tuesday.
If you needed camouflage in Skyjacker's closet, this would be the best car to be in.
Oh, dear.
What? What's happening Tuesday?
That's my last race with Baz.
Oh, it's the dream team. What are you talking about?
Ah man, just acknowledge it. You're gonna win the championship because I was in your team.
Yes.
You are definitely going to get us over the line.
And the only reason Pat's not winning the championship is because Racer Brown is a Colombian dealer.
We'll run with that story, yeah. We can go with that.
Oh, it's been a pleasure, guys. I've loved it. I really have enjoyed myself this evening, and I hope I haven't wasted your guys' evening. That's for the people watching as well as you guys who took part.
We've got about half an hour and it's not broken this time, so that's an improvement.
It's great, yeah. Pat, we'll have to organise when we get a live one on to join up the next Bathurst on a Friday night or something. You'll have to put a special on. Okay, right then. So, looking forward to Friday qualifying. Matt Psycho's going for pole in the Group 4s. Binko's going for pole in the Audis. Join us on... Okay. Join us next Friday. That's the 4th of August. Pat, get a great stat ready right for the end. Join us for next Friday, where we will be qualifying for the Interlagos 2.5 hours. Pat?
Hang on, I'm trying to find that particular one.
Oh, seamless.
It was beautiful, wasn't it? I liked it.
I've got like millions of spreadsheets open, hang on.
It's like Matt doing laps around Interlagos, isn't it, when you want to close a lobby down?
Well, they take forever.
Insert dramatic pause.
I like it. He's doing it for that, isn't it? Because he's going to smash us.
Oh. I don't know if I've got time.
Go on, you've got time.
The total race time we've had before the start of this race is 25 hours through all of the endurance races.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
Not including
25 hours?
25 hours, 10 races.
Wow.
25
an hour and a
hours.
half through the
VLCs.
Spa race. We've only passed a whole 25 hours of endurance races.
It's
That is a good
fantastic.
stat.
That is a great stat, Pat. I like it. Right, who said have we got time? Come on, own up to it.
That was Binks, wasn't it?
Binko?
Never
I've got
mind.
another one actually as well. I've just found.
Oh, he didn't want. Oh, hang on. Pat's got another one. He's going to really spill his load.
There's only 3 people who've done all of the endurance races.
Homesick Alien, right? No, Skyjacker wimped out because you did the Northern Schlauff, didn't you?
Yeah, he's on 9, including this one.
All right.
Talleyrand?
No, I think he missed one as
6.
well. 6 he's done. Oh, come on. Homesick, because obviously that's the easy choice. Who else would have done all of them? Racer Brown?
No, because he won't be doing this one.
He's not in this one.
No. Oh, Pat, do you reckon we should leave it on a cliffhanger? Just really annoy everyone that they don't know what it is.
Well, one of them's here.
Oh. It's not Big Dan, because he joined us after they started. Pat, you!
No, I've done 7.
Oh, you bugger. Who else is here? Matt! Has Matt done all of them? I thought he missed one.
I've got it as him being
No, I've
in
done
all.
all.
You've done them all. You knew the answer, Matt. Look at you sitting on that little chestnut. That's 2. Go on then.
Jokers.
Jim.
Jokers. Oh, Jokers, you star. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to overlook you. That's awful.
What about Jim? I thought he started them all.
This is the first one he's not entered into.
Oh, Jim.
Right.
He's testing.
I think
though,
he
isn't
doesn't like Interlagos.
Yeah, he
Neither
does
do
say
I, but
that.
I'm doing it.
Interlagos is lovely. What's wrong? It's got lots of character.
I hate the track.
That last corner, though, it makes a man of you.
I hate the track.
When you go up that straight and you got that last corner right, you must feel like £1,000,000.
It's a good track.
It's all right. It's Matt, and he likes Nordenschleife.
Of course he does.
It's a bloody...
I just like the 2.5. It's my favourite series.
It is
It's my
great.
favourite race.
Yes. It's been fantastic. Right then. Right, if I say, we're all going to say it at the same time, 1, 2, 3, do you think you all know what I'm talking about?
Is it on 3 or 1, 2, 3 then?
We'll say it, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry.
Buzz! No! Binks got through without saying 1.
I'm sorry.
He's not said, "Oh, come on, yes," either. That's another one. Yeah.
I'm going to give it a go and see what mess it sounds like. 1, 2, 3. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Love. Thanks, guys. You are amazing. Oh, yeah, I'm going out. Okay. Cheerio, everyone.
Bye, bitches.
Bye.
Yay.
See you Friday.
Yeah, see you Friday, guys. Come and
See you
join us.
Tuesday. My favourite teammate ever.
Yeah. Love you too, buddy.